Alright, welcome back, people. We're finally getting into the good stuff now, if statements. So let's just get started. Before I say anything, I'm just gonna write, copy and paste this. So I have some variables, number variables, string variables, if statement, prints. And so now let me explain what an if statement is. An if statement is a tool to check the condition of something, check if it's true, and if the condition is true, then it runs code inside of the if statement block. So in this example, we have if number variable is equal to number variable 2, then print the string variable, and the string variable is equal to wagwan mate. So that's what it will print. So let's check if this would return true. Number variable is equal to 50. Number variable 2 is also equal to 50. Is number variable equal to number variable 2? Yes, they are the same. So this condition would return true, and it would print string variable. I think it's fairly self-explanatory how it works, but I will note that this end is necessary for the reason that you need to signify in the code when the if statement ends. And I'll show you why, because if you have, say, let's say this returned like false, so this condition was not true. For example, 50 is not equal to 25. So now if we run this code, it would go if this condition is true, then print this, but it's not true. Oops, it's not true. So it would skip to the end block that we declared and start running the code after that. And so now it would just print outside the if statement. Let me run that. Since they are not true, it does not print the string variable, and instead it skips to the next lines and just prints that. However, if it was true, if they were both equal, then it prints inside the string variable. So pretty simple. Alright, now with if statements, there are more tools to check the conditions and whatnot. So let me print what I've written. So these are the condition checking stuffs. We start with the comparison operators, which are used to compare, and we start with equal to. Note that we need to do two equals for equal to, just because, it's just how it is. Next one is less than and greater than. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. I don't think these need much of an explanation, but I'll just give one example of like less than. We'll we'll do if number variable is less than number variable 2. So if number variable here is 25, number variable 2 is 50. This one is smaller than this one. That's what this means. So if this one's smaller than this one, or less than this one, then it prints because this overall is a true statement. And the same goes with less than or equal to. So if it's either less than or equal to it, so this would now print whether this is 50 or this is 49, etc., right? And then not equal to, yeah, okay, anyways. Logical operators. These are used to combine conditions or negate them. Um, this you'll get better at, throughout coding. But let's show you an example. Let's show you an example. So, an example of combining if statements could be If number variable, I'll just start a new one. If number, we'll make some new variables. Yeah, I'm running out of variable names here. So cool variable is equal to 10. Um, I don't know. Nice variable is equal to 15. Alright, so we have if cool variable is equal to 20 and we have an and nice variable is equal to 20, then print they are equal. So let's see if this is true. If cool variable is equal to 20, and so what an and does is it makes sure if this returns true, this condition, and this condition returns true, then it happens, right? So is cool variable equal to 20? No, it's not. So it would just fail there. It would just stop. It would just skip to the end and then carry on executing the lines below. But if it returned true, let's say cool variable is equal to 20, and so is nice variable. If cool variable is equal to 20, so that's true, and nice variable is equal to 20, that's also true, then print they're equal. They are equal. It worked. And like I said, if this was false, then it would just stop and skip to the end. If this was false, it would do the same. It would just skip to the end. And yeah, the next operator is or. Or is you got to remember the distinct difference between and or, right? This is so with the two, with and, this only prints if both of them are true. With or, this only prints if either one of them is true. So both variables are storing 20. If we are saying if cool variable is equal to 20 or nice variable is equal to 50, then happen. Will it print they are equal? Will it print high or not? Um, so yeah, will it print high or not? The answer is yes, it prints high because if cool variable is equal to 20 or nice variable is equal to 50, then print high. So this is true. This is a true condition. This is a false condition, but we only need one of them to be true. This one is the true one, so it works. Um, if we made this one equal to 50, it goes if cool variable is equal to 50, no, it's not equal to 50. Or nice variable is equal to 20, yes, it is. Then it prints high. Um, if both of them are wrong, it will just skip to the end. Next, we'll go not. Not is used to like reverse or negate a condition. So if you guys recall, I keep saying that if an if statement condition returns true, then it works. So here we have if true, then print high. That's basically what needs to happen. The condition between the if and the then needs to be true. So what happens if you put a not? Not basically reverses or negates the condition that you have. So our condition returns true. We have a true here. So if true, then it prints high. We have a not here. So this is saying if not true, then print high. So this is like reversing it. So true, you can think of is really equal to false now. So this will not work. If not true, then print high. This won't work. Let me show you. It will not print high. And we could store this in a variable to be nice. If cool variable. So if not cool variable. So this is kind of saying if cool variable is equal to false, then print high. But cool variable is equal to true. So this statement is the same as just saying if cool variable is equal to false. This might be confusing, I get it, but you'll understand the more you code over time. Next, we have control flow. These control the flow of an if statement. So an example, if we have cool variable, so if cool variable is equal to false, we'll do if cool variable is equal to true. Then it prints high, but let's say we want code to run if this is incorrect. Then we do else. So next line we do else, and this code will run if this condition is false. So right now it would go if cool variable is equal to true, then print high. Cool variable is indeed equal to true, so it would just print high, and then after high it would go to the end block and print whatever's after. So now let's set cool variable equal to false. If cool variable is equal to true, then print high. Well, cool variables are now equal to false. So then else we print goodbye. Pretty self-explanatory else statement. Um, the next one we have is else if. So this happens when the if statement is false. So now if cool variable is equal to true, this is false. So we go to the next. We do else if. Yeah, lovely. My headset just turned off whilst recording. Anyways, if cool variable is equal to true, then so this is false. So it goes to the next else if. It says else if is used to check for another condition if the first condition is false. So if the first condition is false, else if nice variable is equal to 20, then this code happens. And you could just keep stacking these. So I could do else if cool variable is equal to nice variable, then do something. Else if all of those fail, print they all failed. So yeah. So I want to explain the use of brackets now to finish off. Here I have it's used to group conditions together. Now, using the usage of brackets is kind of advanced. So if you don't get it, don't worry about it. If you do, cool, you can use it. But here we have age and is student variables. This code just checks if the age is between 18 and 30, or if they're a student. But um, it may be unclear as to how the behavior will work because the or is here. Is it checking just these two? You know, if age is less than 30 or is student, or will it check these two together? The way they run and the way they're ordered may be unclear, which is why brackets are used to just make sure that it works correctly. So if we put brackets here, these are now grouped into like one condition now. So it's saying if this entire thing in the brackets is true or is student. So the age is currently more than 31. So it'd say, is this condition in the brackets true? It's false. So then it just goes, or is student. I'm only going to show one example. If you guys want more examples, you can just go on the internet. Alright, so now I want to summarize at the end of the video. We've gone over a lot, so let me just go over everything one last time. If statement is used to check if a condition is true, then run the code. Else if is used to check a new condition. If the condition before it is false. Else is used to run code after all conditions before it return false. With this statement, so we have a bunch of operators. We have comparison operators, which are used to compare, equal to, less than, more than, less than or equal to, more than or equal to, not equal to. Logical operators used to combine conditions or negate them. Then we have control for if, else, and else if, which I explained up here. And the use of brackets, which is used to group conditions together. I'm going to actually list out some more examples for you because I'm just hella nice. So here are the other examples. Boom, boom, boom. You can pause the video and study these if you want. If you have questions or concerns on if these are confusing to you and you want more of a breakdown, you can join the Discord and ask me the questions. I wrote the Discord in the comments. So go there, ask me how these work, and I'll respond. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, join the Discord below. Comment if you have any questions as well. Like the video, subscribe, turn the bell on so that you guys can continue to get notified when I release more scripting tutorials. I'll also be doing another tutorial series, which is how to script anime abilities. I assume most of my viewers will come from the anime community, and most of my content will be based on scripting for anime games. I'm going to do a whole series on how to script anime abilities, scripting multiple abilities and showing you guys so that you guys can do the same things, script your own anime abilities in your anime games or in your normal games. It doesn't really matter, but they're just going to be cool abilities. And yeah, I did this poll in my server where everyone voted how to script anime abilities. So if you want to be able to manipulate votes like that, join the server. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.